Hello, my name is Melissa O'Grady, and I am eBay seller Eco Mother on eBay. I sell a laundry kit for making your own homemade laundry, and today I'm going to show you how to use your kit or how to make the laundry detergent from scratch. All you're going to need to make this is either a bar of original ivory soap, the kind of soap that floats, or Fel's naphtha. You're going to need some washing soda, and you're going to need some borax. You're going to need 3.5 gallons of warm water, and you're going to need a 5-gallon bucket in which to put it in. I'm going to show you what the final product will look like when it's done, since this is my own personal laundry detergent and it's almost used up. It's going to look like a gel. It's going to look like a thick, lumpy gel once done. That's the consistency that you're looking for. Now, making it from scratch is pretty easy. You get your ivory soap, you get your grater, and you grate it directly into a pot. And ivory soap is very soft. It grates really quickly, so I'm actually going to do it in real time. The difference between using ivory soap or Fel's naphtha, if you're going to try this yourself, the ivory soap is a much more gentler on the skin. So if you have a baby, if you have someone who has sensitive skin and breaks out easily from things, you're going to want to use the ivory soap in place of Fel's naphtha. I've had some people ask me, can I use things like Dial, Irish Spring, things like that, and I always say no, because those are not real soaps. They're beauty bars. And one of the main reasons why someone will make homemade laundry detergent is to avoid the chemicals that are in commercial products out there. You can buy homemade, all-natural kits in the store, but they're expensive. One batch of this costs about $3.25. Now, once it's grated, and it's already grated, you add about a 1/2 gallon of water. It doesn't always take that much. I'm probably not going to use quite that much. And you just want to put it on the stove until it's fully melted. You're going to stir it pretty consistently. As far as the other products, other washing soda and borax, some people have a hard time finding these two products. You might live in a more rural area where your grocery store doesn't carry them. Target has borax. They do not have washing soda. I haven't found either in any Walmarts, though maybe in your area they do have them. So that's why people like me either sell the laundry kit where it's already pre-measured, the soap's already grated for you, you just have to melt and mix it all together. If you need to find the boxes because you want to make it your own, there are people on eBay, there are websites online that sell it pretty much for the same price. You can sometimes even find deals where they will make it, sell it to you and charge no shipping. But in this basic recipe, we're going to be using 2 cups of each. I already have it pre-measured out in a bowl to make it easier for us today. There are people out there that prefer to not use borax. It can be caustic. If you consume a large quantity of it, it's toxic. But it's still natural. But some people tend to not want to use it just simply because it's caustic. In some people, it might cause skin irritations. I've never had any problem with it. I've used it always on my baby's clothes, on my son's clothes, on my clothes. And if you want to substitute, you can use 1 cup of baking soda and an additional cup of washing soda to compensate for the 2 cups of borax that's used. I'm just going to give our soap a stir. You just want it to get completely melted, and it really doesn't take long. This is probably going to be done in about 2 minutes. And once that is done, that's the bulk of the work. That is the most time-consuming thing of making your own homemade laundry detergent. It's, like I said, it only costs about $3.20 per batch, so it's a lot cheaper. It saves you a lot of money, and each batch lasts on average of about 6 months. Right now it's February. I made this batch at the end of August, and I still have some left. So I probably have enough for at least another month or so. If you look in here, this, I just decided I needed to make this video, so I'm just going to add this stuff directly into my bucket with what's already in here. What you're going to do is you're going to use 1/4 cup per load. If you use extra large load, if you're like me and you like to stuff your washing machine as full as you can get it, you can use up to 1/2 cup. But all you need is 1/4 cup. I use an old 1/4 cup measuring cup from the dollar store. It's safe in all washing machines. You can use it in your high efficiency And I'm just going to give this another stir. My soap is already almost melted. We can also talk about fabric softeners. If you're using this because you want to save money and you want to avoid chemicals, it makes no sense to use a chemical fabric softener. The most perfect fabric softener that you can use is actually just white vinegar. You can add half a cup into the rinse cycle, or if you have a Downy ball, you can stick it right inside a Downy ball and toss it in your wash. There are other all-natural ways of doing fabric softener. Some people put tennis balls directly into their dryer. I personally have found I have absolutely no luck with doing that, and things come out still all static, clingy, and everything when I use tennis balls. So I use vinegar. You can get a gallon of vinegar for about $2. That'll last you quite a while. Vinegar is also perfect for being an all-purpose household cleaner. You just take an old spray bottle, you mix it up with half vinegar, half water, and it'll clean your entire house. It'll clean your counters, it will clean your walls, it will clean your sinks, it will clean everything. You can, if you want additional power, you can use baking soda in the tub, in the toilet, in the sink. You can also add some tea tree oil to it. It'll add some more disinfectant power. But vinegar is a natural disinfectant. It is a natural antibacterial. You do not need to go and spend tons of money on natural or unnatural cleaners. All you need, you can make a cleaner, a whole spray bottle, for literally about 10 cents. And our soap is basically just about melted. It's all melted. It'll look foamy on the top, that's fine. So all you need to do then is to take your bucket, and you're going to pour your melted soap and water directly into the bucket. You're then going to add your 2 cups of borax, your 2 cups of washing soda. If you buy my kit, it comes in a baggie together, already mixed, and you just dump it right in. Once you've added that to it, you want to stir this. You want to get that borax and the washing soda completely dissolved into that initial water and soap mixture. Once dissolved, you just start adding your other 3 gallons of water. If you have any left over of that half gallon, you're going to add that, and you're just going to add 3 gallons. I just use warm tap water. I don't buy distilled or spring water. For the purpose of this video, I'm just using some milk jugs from my recycle bin. They're already ready to go. And because of the stuff I already have in here, I might not even be able to fit all 3 gallons in this bucket. So now that it's February, this is probably going to last me straight through the summer. And I won't have to make another batch for a while. And 1 more gallon. And everybody, this is my cat George. He decided to join us up here on the countertop, thinking that this is something for him. Alright. There you go. Now, once it cools, once the water cools down, it's going to stick into that gel mixture that I showed you at the beginning of the tape. That will be the final product. Right now, it just looks like soapy water. And by this time tomorrow, it's going to be that thick gel. And that's all there is to it for making your own homemade laundry detergent from scratch or from my kit on eBay. Again, if you are interested in buying a kit where it comes with the bar soap already graded, it comes with the 2 cups of borax and 2 cups of washing soda already mixed, ready for you to use, all you need to do is to find me on eBay. My eBay username is eco_mother. So it's eco_mother at eBay. You put on the lid, and there you go. You have homemade, all chemical-free, 5-gallon tub full of homemade laundry detergent. Thank you again. Bye-bye.